Hi friends, I'm in Belgrade, Serbia, in my flat, in my kitchen more specifically. This is not probably the most Serbian start of the video because I'm drinking kvass, which is a Russian traditional drink. It's made of bread and it's fermented. Usually I eat Serbian food here and like some simple food, but in the last couple of days I've just been having this craving of eating something from home, and I went to a Russian supermarket here and bought this drink. It's really refreshing. Nowadays the weather is so hot in Belgrade and I just thought that it would be perfect to drink some kvass. So today I want to go for a walk in Belgrade. It's Sunday and I just want to take it slow and just enjoy the weather because it's so sunny and warm outside. You know, in Serbian they have this word polako that I really like. It means slowly, without rush, and that's my mindset for today. I don't have a very strict plan. There are a couple of things that I want to do in the city, but in general I'm pretty flexible and I just want to go with the flow. What I want to do first of all is to go to Nikola Tesla Museum because I haven't been there before, and then I want to go for a walk because, you know, now it's spring and there are a lot of flowers and trees in bloom, so I want to show you all of that. And then maybe I will stop at some pekara. Pekara is like a bakery, and then also I want to go to Kalemegdan. It's this historical fortress in the middle of Belgrade, and I would like to catch a sunset there because it's one of my favorite things to do in Belgrade. I really love sunsets at Kalemegdan because the view is just mind-blowing and I want you to see it, so I will take you there with me. Ideally I would like to do a little bit of shopping because I need to buy a bag, but overall we'll see where Belgrade takes me today, and I will show you everything. And this is my outfit for today with these sunglasses. I just hope that it's not gonna be too hot because it's pretty warm outside, and I'm wearing this woolen jacket, but in the evening it gets cold, so I think it's gonna be okay. Let's go. So I've come to the museum and turned out that you can only enter with a tour, and the next tour starts in 40 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. The lady said that you can only pay by cash and it costs 800 dinars. You can only pay with Serbian money, and she said that it's gonna be quite a big group and the museum is not very big. She said that probably it's better to go tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday, but I thought that okay, I'm here now and it's better to not postpone this and just go today. Now I'm just hanging around the museum. I'm pretty excited. If you're wondering why the Nikola Tesla Museum is in Belgrade, it's because Nikola Tesla was a Serbian-American inventor, scientist, and electrical and mechanical engineer whose discoveries had a huge impact on the modern world. The museum was founded in 1952 and today it preserves his personal legacy. Inside you can see his belongings and watch demonstrations that show how some of his inventions actually worked. So I've just visited Nikola Tesla Museum. Well, actually I really like the museum, it's interesting, but to be honest, it was so crowded. It's really tiny, as the lady at the museum told me. The group was pretty big. I think there were like 50 people from different countries who came to see the museum. The tour was pretty interesting, but because it was so crowded, it was hard to see some objects. But still, I think that if you're into physics and history, it's definitely worth visiting. But now I'm thinking, okay, why haven't I done this in winter? Probably there were less people here, but still, I enjoyed it. But to be honest, I'm a little bit tired now because of all of the crowd. I will just go for a walk and stop by some pekara or some place to get a drink. Okay, so I decided to make another stop in a park. It's by the Church of Saint Mark. I actually was walking around after the museum and I bought some pastry. I don't know what it's called, but it has 4 cheeses. It's some Serbian pastry. And then I went to a little coffee shop. It's called 7 AM. I had never been there before, but it was really cute. And I charged my phone a little bit. And now I'm just gonna enjoy the pastry in the park. I hope it's gonna be delicious. Probably I will go to the church to show you what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have no idea what it is. Really nice to eat it in a park when the weather is so good. So today I've been walking quite a lot, to be honest. Right now I've just stopped at the church. I think it's really beautiful. It's my second time in this church. Actually, next week is gonna be Orthodox Easter. They're already selling some things for the Serbian Easter. And then I stopped at a bookshop, which is really dangerous. You know, I really love all the bookshops here in Belgrade. They're so cute, and very often there are coffee shops inside the bookshops, and you can spend like half a day there, and there are so many interesting books. I really wanted to buy a couple, but I just stopped myself because I already own quite a few books here in Belgrade that I haven't yet finished reading. So first I need to do that, and then probably buy some new ones. So now I think I'm gonna walk to this big shopping center in Belgrade because I still want to see if I can find a bag that I like. And then I'm not sure now about the sunset at Kalemegdan because the sun has disappeared, and if it's gonna be like this, there will be no sunset. If I don't go there today, I will definitely show you the sunset next time. So this place here I really like. It's a little park in the city center. Here there is a huge sculpture of Stefan Nemanja. I hope that I pronounce his name correctly. He was the medieval nobleman of Serbia. Around there is this little park. It's new and well taken care of. And also there is this historical train station, which is also renovated, but right now inside there is nothing. I think there is a museum, but it's not working right now. And now I'm going to a shopping center. It's called Galleria, and it's in a neighborhood called Belgrade Waterfront, which is a place that some people in Serbia, from what I've heard, really don't like, and some people love it. I personally love it because it's a new neighborhood. There are these luxurious buildings and a lot of like trees and flowers, and it looks really good. I don't know what it looked like before. People told me that just several years ago that area looked very different. I really like walking there, even though it's not this authentic Belgrade as people say, but sometimes it's just nice to go there. There are some coffee shops where you can stop and have a drink, and some nice restaurants. It's by the river and it's so beautiful there. It seems like the sun is out, so hopefully I will catch the sunset. Just look at these beautiful trees. Oh my god, so pretty. Yeah, I like walking in this neighborhood, and you know, I didn't vlog it or anything, but on New Year's Eve I came here to this exact place to watch the fireworks, and they were so beautiful. It was the most beautiful fireworks show that I've ever seen in my life. There were drones and fireworks, and it was pretty long. I don't know, like 15 minutes, or I didn't count, but I was so amazed. I didn't expect that in Belgrade the fireworks would be so spectacular. I will attach some video from that night. It was so magical. But now in summer it's totally different, and I love it as well. There is so much life on the embankment, like everyone is riding bikes or sitting in restaurants. Now I will walk to Kalemegdan. The map shows that it will take me 40 minutes, but now I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I went to Galleria, the shopping center, but I realized that it wasn't the best idea because today is Sunday and there are so many people, it's crazy. I just just went to Zara. I saw a couple of cute bags, but I didn't like them that much to buy them. Maybe next time I can check some thrift shops here in Belgrade. Let me know if you're interested. I would like to find an ice cream, but I don't know if I will in this fancy neighborhood bump into any little grocery stores. But if I do, I will buy an ice cream. You know, unfortunately they didn't have my favorite ice cream in the store, but I bought a new one. I haven't tried it yet. It's called King and it's with white chocolate and coconut. You know, I love coconut, so I really hope that it's good. By the way, here this road is closed because they're rebuilding it. I don't know what's going on. And behind me is this very beautiful hotel. It's called Bristol. I hope I will stay there one day. But let's try the ice cream. I really like it. It's so good. It's like vanilla ice cream with some layer. I don't know what it is. Probably some coconut cream, and then on top there is white chocolate with coconut flakes or whatever. It's really good. The sunset is almost here and I'm rushing to Kalemegdan. Look. So I don't know if you can still see the sunset. It was really beautiful, but honestly it wasn't as dramatic as I expected it to be. I've seen some really amazing sunsets here, but today it was okay. I mean, still beautiful, but not as beautiful as I thought it would be. But summer is ahead of us, so I'm sure I will catch some more sunsets and I will show them to you. But I hope that you enjoyed this day. I was even lazy to set up the microphone. I hope you can hear me well because I'm pretty tired, to be honest. It was a long day and I'm glad that I was able to catch the sunset still. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think and see you later. Bye bye.